Hi, so I am Lucia Ferrari. I'm a beauty journalist and have been for many years. I was at Harper's Bazaar and also before that the Evening Standard magazine, and I'm now freelance mainly for the Daily Mail. So it's wonderful to be joined with Dr Sebagh, one of the world's leading plastic surgeons and most sought after aesthetic doctors. I'm excited to be sent a little bottle of the new retinol when it was in testing phase. Why now? And why did it take so long?
For once, we haven't been at the forefront.
Yes, true. Exactly.
For once, because we took our time. I wanted to do retinol a long time ago when I started my range. He had a reputation of being very aggressive, and the formulation have changed a lot. I've waited for a long time, but I wanted to do the right formulation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to be the first, sometimes you don't need to be the first.
There's no need, yeah.
As you know, retinol is quite famous. It's one of the top anti-ager you can use in skincare. How does it work? It works on essentially first let's go from the surface of the skin to the deep part of the skin. As you know, you have the epidermis and the dermis. So essentially it's a keratolytic. What does it mean? It gets rid of the keratinocytes, which are the dead skin layer of the epidermis. So it's an exfoliator.
Yes.
That's why people peel a little bit. So you increase the cell turnover. You will interfere with the pores. You will purify the pores. Also, you have what? The sebum gland. It will dry up the oil. That's why it's a wonderful product for acne or breakout skin. Because it works on opening the pores by exfoliation, drying up the oil, reducing the oil, the sebum. Okay? And what you have also, you have the melanocyte, the pigmentation cells. So it works on the pigmentation cells, studying the aging spots. Let's call that aging spot. For two ways. First, it works on blocking the pigmentation, but it works also on shedding the brown spots. It's a double mechanism.
That's interesting. So
people don't understand, say, okay, it works against pigmentation. Why? Because it's an exfoliant, peeling, but it also blocks the mechanism of pigmentation.
So if you're suffering with pigmentation, it's a great preventative.
Absolutely, it will prevent, yes. It will prevent and it will treat. Because we say it works on pores. It works on pores because it works on the epidermis, opening the pores, reducing the sebum, purifying the pore.
Yes.
But the fact it will work also on the dermis by stimulating collagen fibers and elastin fibers, it will increase the thickness of the dermis, reducing the pore. Through this mechanism, it also works on fine lines.
Right, that's what I was going to ask you.
That's the way it works.
Pigmentation, fine lines, the overall glow, which obviously as we get older, our cell turnover is
So definitely
slower.
If you have an oily skin, breakout skin, rosacea, you work also on rosacea, pigmentation, fine lines, aging lines.
Goodness.
It's a wonderful, it's a multitasker, it's a magic ingredient. For some skin it can be a bit harsh, it can be drying.
Yeah.
The problem is the concentration. European regulations, you're not allowed to use more than 0.3%. Because you will see lots of product with 1%, 2%. It's not legal. Or it's American, or it's ester of retinol, derivative of derivative of derivative, and they manage to give you. No. This retinol we use is perfect. The only problem is the bioavailability and the formulation around the retinol.
Yes.
That is the most difficult part of it. That's why we took us a long time to formulate. That's why. So it could be seriously dehydrating. And it could be drying. You need to blend this with lots of oil. Lots of oil. So in this product, we put 3 oil. We have a rosehip oil, we have olive oil, we have vitamin E oil. We have 3 oils. We have a very powerful emollient called squalene, very well known. We advise people to combine it with serum repair, which is the hyaluronic acid. You need to add the hyaluronic acid with.
Afterwards or before?
All together, or afterwards, all together.
Yes. I mean, I love the feel of this product.
Whether you're sensitive or not, always start with a pea-size drop, and gradually. You have to go gradually with retinol, slowly, gently, until you tame your skin with this.
Yes.
And you see, some people could have it, will not have redness, any sensitivity. Some people will react. You don't need to panic. Some people will take maybe 1, 2, 3 weeks to adjust with their skin, gradually, gently. 1 day a week, then 2 days a week, then 3 days a week. Some people will see you after. You can do it immediately almost.
Oh God, I think I must.
After 1 week, 2 weeks, everybody will be comfortable.
Yeah.
Any type of skin, even the most sensitive. So there's reputation of retinol is not for sensitive skin. It is, but you just need to adjust. You need to tame your skin with retinol.
Sure, okay.
The other thing is highly recommended at night because it's destabilized by daylight.
Yeah.
Destabilized only, okay? It's not, it won't give you a bad reaction, but it's destabilized.
So it's not going to work. It's not going to be
exactly.
as effective. That's important.
The molecule is photosensitive. That means it won't work with the daylight. Doesn't mean you're going to have a nasty reaction with daylight, okay?
Okay.
It's different.
But we still, obviously we're putting on SPF anyway.
It makes also your skin photosensitive, a bit more photosensitive, and we highly recommend to use your SPF
For sure.
in the morning after. Same thing, not to increase the irritation created by retinol. Usually advise people not to use vitamin C at night.
Yes.
When you use it.
Yeah.
To avoid AHAs or exfoliation at night. If you have a cleanser with AHAs, it's not, you potentialize too much. But you can use your cleanser with AHAs, with fruity acid, whatever, during the day. You can use your vitamin C during the day. You can use the exfoliating mask during the day. That's fine. Just at night, if you use retinol, you go for good moisturization, good hydration, and that's it.
Well, I think that's a great place to end, actually. Yes. Take it gently.
As usual.
And just get it invested in some really fantastic
everything in moderation,
skincare.
all the classics.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.